You said what? You said what? Yeah, that's why I've been waiting for the niggas to talk. How much you want back? How much you want to bet? Because I came up here alone. How much y'all want back? How much you want back? Just call it out. Huh? 100? That's a bet. What's your name? Al, where you from? All right, bet.
Well, good evening, everyone. Thanks for staying, coming out. I can't tell you how excited we all are for this event. And we're thrilled to be back here once again at the Barclays Center promoting another championship fight. Now, this show marks the 10th year anniversary of the launch of the Premier Boxing Champions franchise. And to have a fighter like Tank Davis, one of the best fighters in the world and one of the biggest stars in the sports, headlining this event, it just makes it that much more exciting. Tank's one of the most explosive and dangerous fighters in the world, and his fan base is off the charts. Whenever Gervonta Davis fights, it always equates to big business and box office success. When he fought in Washington, D.C. at the Capital One Arena, he had the largest grossing boxing event, the largest grossing event in the history of the building, beating out the Rolling Stones. And then the last time Tank was here at the Barclays Center, he had the largest grossing boxing event in the history of this building, and the attendance that night was also the largest and broke another record here in the venue. And he'll be taking on the current reigning WBA super featherweight world champion, Lamont Roach. Roach is a former amateur standout, and he's a fighter that just does things the right way. He never misses a day in the gym, and he and his team are convinced that they can win on March 1. So anytime you come to a Tank Davis fight, it's much more than just another fight night. It's an event. And this is one event you don't want to miss. Thank you.
Rowdy Nation TV, welcome back to the channel, guys. Y'all heard it. That was a mouthful right there. I agree with everything that man just said. Tank Davis and Lamont Roach will face off on March 1st. It got delayed for some reason. And there's one thing I want to say before we go any further, man. The first thing I noticed, why isn't Calvin Ford on stage with Gervonta Davis? But like I said, this is the first face-off, first press conference for the fight. The fight was supposed to be scheduled in December, and then I thought they postponed it until January. Now it seems like the fight, I just found out that the fight's not going to happen until March 1st after I seen this press conference right here, right? But we're going to get into this press conference, man, because every time, Tank, as you guys know, if you don't know, Tank is one of my favorite fighters, and every time that he throws or have a fight, like they said, man, it's an event, man. It's not a fight. It's really an event, man. And this guy right here, Lamont Roach, him and Tank have a lot of history together. They came up in the amateurs together. So without further ado, we're going to let this roll a little bit and get into this press conference. Let's go.
All right, thank you, Tom. And now we'll turn things over to Team Roach, as I will bring up father and trainer, a man that has helped shape Lamont Roach Jr. in becoming a world champion. And now they got the biggest test of their careers coming forward. Please help me welcome Lamont.
I want to thank everybody for coming out. We are very excited for this opportunity. We worked our ass off to get in this position. I want to thank everybody involved in making this fight happen, from PBC, Tom Brown, Al Heyman, Luis the Cubas, Tank, and Team GTD. We're blessed to be in this position right now. We're looking for an outstanding fight come March 1st. You best believe that Lamont the Reaper Roach going to be more than ready to win his second world title. Again, we thank you for this opportunity. Thank you all for coming out.
Okay, first thing I want to say, man, this seemed like this brother's real humble, right? He came out real humble, and the first thing I noticed in his speech was, thank you for the opportunity. And this is a big opportunity for Lamont Roach. Like I say, these two guys have history. That's Lamont Roach's dad that just came out, and I think he was very respectful, right? Let's get it.
And now we turn things over to Team Tank, as we will bring up the man who has been a huge part of Tank Davis's team, the president and CEO of GTD Promotions. Please help me welcome Ravone Littlejohn.
Where the hell is Calvin Ford? That's all I want to know, man. Where the hell is I ain't never seen this dude before. I ain't never seen this guy.
Hello, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you. Let me clarify. Gervonta's the CEO of GTD Promotions. I'm sure you just didn't know, but Tank and I have been in this thing. We've been in this thing for a long time. It's been a long time coming. It took a lot to get here. And I'm sure, Lamont, he's a good fighter. I'm sure he's going to come with his best. But I know what we can do, and I know what we're going to do. Thank you all, media, for coming. Thank TGB, thank GTD, and
I've never seen this guy
thank
before.
Amazon.
I've never seen him.
Look forward to seeing you all on March 1st. It's going to be a great fight, and we will come out victorious. Thank you.
Now, there's rumors out that Calvin Ford and Tank Davis.
Al Heyman, too.
That Calvin Ford and Tank Davis are split up. There's rumors out. I don't know if it's true or not.
All right, now it's time to hear from our fighters, the two men that are going to be headlining here March 1st here at Barclays Center. First up, this man comes in, the reigning WBA super featherweight world champion, as he captured the world title back in November of 2023, dropping Hector Luis Garcia in the final round, winning a decision to become the world champion. And then he defended his title back in June of this year against the previously unbeaten Feargal McCory, defeating him by an 8th round TKO. This man has been waiting for a huge opportunity to put him on the map to the public, and he is a world champion. He's going to be tough opposition, and he is an exciting fighter looking to get a huge, massive victory. Please help me welcome, with a record of 25 victories, 10 wins by knockout, opposite of 1 defeat and 1 draw, Lamont Roach.
Leave a comment in my comment section if you think Lamont Roach got a chance with Tank Davis.
What's up, everybody? I'd like to thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for staying a little late. Want to thank everybody involved. Like my father said, man, PBC, Al Heyman, GTD, Tank. Like I said, like he said, this is a hell of an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So
look how Tank looking at him.
Everybody know what I'm coming here to do. If you don't, then shit, you're gonna be in for a surprise. I know he won't be surprised.
Look at Tank.
I think he actually took this fight for the naysayers and all this and all the people talking shit about the fight. I think he actually took the fight because he know that I'm a dog, and he want to prove his skills against the dog.
Though, I like his confidence, though.
I'm gonna show y'all what happens when 2 dogs get in the ring together.
Go ahead, Roach. I like your
I'm
confidence,
gonna be the one,
young man. I like that.
I'm gonna be the one coming out victorious.
Chance of a lifetime, right?
We're gonna put on a hell of a show for y'all. So tune in, buy the fight. Like I said, it's gonna be a hell of a night. Thank y'all.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never seen this brother fight before. I've never seen him fight before. This will be my first time.
And now we turn our attention over to one of the most exciting, if not the most exciting fighter in all of boxing. His record undefeated, 30 victories, 28 by knockout. He is a Baltimore native, a 5-time 3-division world champion, and the reigning WBA lightweight world champion. He has held the lightweight title since 2019, and he has also won titles at 130 and 140 pounds. He is coming off his highlight reel knockout over the previously unbeaten Frank Martin. Please help me welcome Gervonta Tank Davis.
First, I want to say thank God, without him it wouldn't be possible. Second, I want to thank everybody that's involved, in this event, PBC, Al Heyman, Amazon, Ting, No Excuse, everybody, I'm excited to be a part of this, and come March the 1st, it'll be a great event. Right now, I'm not really big on getting into it and stuff like that. I'm really out of it right now. But come March the 1st, it's definitely gonna be a great show.
You're talking about he's out of it right now.
Same results.
Listen to him.
We just gotta wait and see. You know what I mean? We got 3 months to get ready, so It'll be a goodie come March the 1st, so see y'all there.
He said he's out of it right now. His coach is not there. I don't understand.
All right, we will now open things up
nothing
for
going on
question
with him. You know what I
first.
mean? I hope
I'll start
everything's,
with you, Tank.
you know-
You are back in Brooklyn. The last time you were here, the Barclays Center was packed. You had a show-stopping knockout victory over Rolly Romero. It is the highest grossing and most attended boxing event ever here at Barclays Center. What is it about fighting here in Brooklyn that's so special for you?
I think the people energy, like, you know, just I won my first championship here and things like that, and you know, if you actually look on my Instagram, I have more followers in New York than actual
Brooklyn
Baltimore.
like his second home.
I think this like a second home for me.
Yeah, exactly.
and
That's
things
like his
that.
second home.
New York always come with that great energy.
Now, going into this fight against Lamont Roach, I know there were reports of a potential fight with Lomachenko. Obviously, that fell through. What made Lamont Roach the next logical choice for you in your next fight?
He has skills. Even though he's at a smaller weight class, I feel as though Lamont have, you know, and he's someone that's one of the guys that I actually started with, and like, you know, came up with in the sport of boxing. Actually, like, still doing well. Everybody that's like started with us, like, really like not in the picture right now. So people don't really, I wouldn't say like know him, but he definitely have the skills. Definitely a top opponent, and come March the 1st, everybody will see.
Now I'll turn things over to you, Lamont. Obviously, what was your reaction when you got the call from your team?
No cap, I'm gonna stop right there, man. Lamont Roach over there looking like, man, I'm about to get paid. You know what I mean? And I hope the bro ain't just jumping in the ring just for a paycheck. And you know, he's like they say, 25 and 25 and 4, 25 and 1, or I can't remember what his record was, but and he's a champion at 130, so he's moving up to 135. So a lot of people can't talk that weight drain stuff when it comes to Tank with this fight, because this young man is moving up. And as you'll see later on, when they stand face to face, man, Tank always looks smaller than the next. The only fighter that I ever seen that looked smaller than Tank was Pitbull Cruz. Let's get it.
That this fight is on the table, and what was your reaction once it was finalized, knowing that this is the biggest opportunity of your career?
I would say my reaction was
He's about to get paid.
I knew it. I'm about to get
that was
paid.
one of them. No funny. That was one of them. But
who said that? Did Tank say
little
that?
do people know. I
Or
mean,
did he
like,
say that?
and,
Tank
you
must
know,
have said that.
not the downplay, because the motherfucking offer was pretty chunky. But I had some chunky deals on the table too. So it's
Not
not
like
something that
this
we
one, bro.
super jumped
Not
at.
like this one, bro.
But when it came to my
Stop the
legacy,
cap.
when it came to
You ain't had one
you know
like
what I'm
this
saying,
one. Not
putting
with
on
Tank.
good shows for boxing
Stop
and
the
all
cap,
that,
bro.
all that came together. Of course, I wanted to do it, and like he said, we came up together. Why not? Why not put on a great show? Why not show that we are two of the best fighters in the world on a world stage, on a pay-per-view card? So, of course, I was like, yeah.
Now, you just mentioned, obviously, it's very well known that you guys, you know, fought in the amateurs, you've had sparring sessions. Can you use any of those past experiences with Tank going forward into this fight March 1st?
He can't. He lost.
No answer my question, bro. What I'm about to say.
Hey, man, I love the
logically,
Tank.
even though I
Tank's
think I
press
won both of them
conference,
fights.
man.
Not really.
It's gonna get
it was
better.
so long
It's
ago.
gonna get better.
It was like
Watch.
16.
Remember I beat you in a tournament twice?
You said what?
I beat you in a tournament twice. I beat him in a state, and then they did
They beat
something
me
like...
in the regionals. They cheated, and Baltimore took a point from me, fool. Come on. We sent the video to USA Boxing, and they said I should have won. They sent me to the Nationals. That was the only reason why I went.
And then I fought you again and beat you there,
And then
right?
you beat me.
There again.
Then you beat
In
me.
the same tournament.
Then you beat me. I
Crazy.
still thought I won, though. It was the point system. It was BS. They was on your dick. Like, come on, fool. It is what it is. But, nah, they was close fights. He won both of them, obviously. But at the end of the day, you can't really use that. We're two totally different fighters. He's evolved. I evolved. And,
I don't think it's no beef, though, y'all. I don't really think it's no
what's
beef
been
between
going
them.
on now.
Actually,
Now,
he getting
I'll
blessed.
turn things over to you, Tang. This is a huge
Javante
fight
is
for the
blessing him with
DMV
this
area. Does that add a little extra motivation, him being from D.C., from Baltimore, going into this fight?
Not really. Like, I've been coming up and coming to D.C. like for a minute since I was young, so I don't really see like, you know, like the.
It's more
the
so
back
for the
end.
crowd. It ain't necessarily between me and him, DC, Baltimore, but
Yeah.
like for the crowd, it definitely is. As a area thing, it is.
See, I just said that. He said it's not necessarily between me and him, but for that DMV area, he from Washington. Of course, we know Gervonta Davis is from Baltimore, and that DMV area, you know, Maryland, Virginia, D.C. It's so close together, you know what I mean? So you know the competition is real thick over there, and you know Gervonta Davis is gonna bring them that DMV crowd straight up to Brooklyn, and Brooklyn is like his second home, man. And that's just right up I-95. You get to the I-95, man, it's gonna be deep with a lot of supporters. Well, Gervonta Davis got fans from all over, man. And to be honest with you, I really didn't know who Lamont Roach was, bro. A lot of people say that this was like a pick'em fight, that, you know, they're not giving this young man a lot of credit, man. But Gervonta Davis even said that this dude got some skills, man. So let's get back to it.
Now, Tank, Roach said earlier today that, you know, he feels like the guys that you've knocked out recently don't have a chin. What's your response to that?
We got tested, chin out. Come off the first.
We ain't on that. Motherfuckers don't hit me in
What's
there.
your reaction to that, Lamont? You said, you know, you feel like guys.
That's what we gonna be in there for. He same thing he gonna try to test. I'm gonna
You
try to
seen my
test.
post, right?
You said which one?
Well, I told you to leave the kids home.
My son gonna be front and center. Fuck you talking about? He'll be front and center.
Leave the kids
Why
home.
wouldn't he want to see his father
What's up,
become
little bro?
two-time
He said, "What's up, little bro?"
Lamont, let me.
Bro, what's up?
Look at him.
Lamont, let me ask you this. You know, how is your style going to be
Javante
different
crazy, for real,
than
for
anything
real.
Tank
What's
has
up, little
faced, and
bro?
how will you be able to get the upset
stupid.
and give him his first defeat?
It's just it's skill wise. I bring a lot. I bring a lot to the table. I can adapt. I can fight various different styles. I'm tough. I'm gritty. I'm smart. I'm witty. Whatever the case may be, whatever I gotta pull out my bag of tricks to win, that's what I'm gonna do.
Look at
Motherfucking the rest of them, either they was one-trick ponies or they just ain't have enough. So.
Do you feel like people are overlooking you in this fight as the underdog?
Come on now, of course. I mean, but everything is opinionated. The only thing that's gonna matter is when we get in the ring.
As for you, Tank, you know, going into this fight, this will obviously be your first fight of 2025. How do you envision 2025 playing out for you?
Why are you not investing in tax liens? No, seriously. Why are you not investing into one of the most incredible real estate
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no.
What y'all think,
I'ma
man?
win,
Y'all think
bro.
Tank out
Nah,
of it, man? I don't
I
know,
could tell
man.
you my fights.
He said he can tell us some fights, man, but I think that's cap, bro.
All right. I'll
I'm gonna be
go
honest
to
with you,
Lamont
man.
Roach Sr. over here. You know, obviously you
But then
have
again,
helped
you know, he might be tired.
with your
though, but
son becoming a world champion.
2025, y'all think
here.
that's it for him?
What
Leave me a
do
comment.
you need to do to craft a game plan to, no one's been able to solve Tank Davis. What do you need to do to, together with you and your team and obviously your son, to score that victory?
We're going to do what we need to do to win. I'm not gonna get no secrets out, but we got a game plan. We're gonna execute it, and we're gonna get the results.
Move that head, bob and weave, bob and weave.
That go both ways.
That go both ways.
Bob and weave.
Tank, what is Lamont going to learn March 1st inside that ring here at Barclays Center?
Bob and weave. Bob and weave.
Tank, no, he's stupid, right? He said you better bob and weave. Bob and weave.
He's in what?
You got bob and weave. Job, bob and weave.
All right, Tank, let's get a prediction from you. Lamont Roach, March 1st, Barclays Center, Amazon Prime pay-per-view, PBC. What is going down?
Is it me? Lamont looks starry-eyed, bro. He looks starry-eyed to me, like I'm in the limelight. You know what I'm saying?
Call Cap.
He looks starry-eyed to me.
Come on, get it over with.
I say 9th round.
What?
9th round.
I say 9th round.
You said 9?
Yeah.
What's your response to that, Lamont?
Look, he got scared. Look. He looked at night.
I'm telling you, you saying you going down in the night? You know that power curry late.
I know you got some sneaky power. That's what I do know.
What?
Who said that? You said
My
what?
man over
You
there
said
said
what?
bet.
Yeah, that's why I've been waiting for the niggas to talk.
Oh,
How much you want back? How much you want to bet? Because I came up here alone. How much y'all want back? How much you want back? Just call it out. Huh? 100? That's a bet. What's your name? Al, where you from? All right, bet. It's a bet.
Cuz.
That's how you feeling better now. That's how you feeling better.
They done woke him up.
Somebody done got him out his bag.
Look at him. They done woke him up.
What's going down March 1st? Prediction, how does it
They
play
don't
out
Tank
at
up.
Barclays Center here?
You signed 100K?
Come on, hey, fool, hold on. He with me, so that he wasn't gonna say nothing. He wasn't gonna say no number with no K.
Three y'all want bet 100? Right.
He wasn't gonna say nothing else with a K following there. Yeah, man, everything was gonna be a K following there. He with me.
Do you want to bet 100?
So,
Oh, snap.
what'd you say?
Do you want to bet 100?
We can bet 100.
You sure?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
we can shake on it.
So I like this energy. Every time Tank have a press conference, every time he have a fight, that energy level be different, man. It hit different with Tank. It hit different with Tank.
Hold on.
It seems like you get a little excited.
Don't nobody
with,
even know
some of
Lamont
these
Roach.
bets that
Really,
are
do you
coming out.
guys
Is
know?
that,
Leave me a comment,
starting
man.
to
Nah,
I'm pretty sure you may be
things up
from
a
the
little bit for
DMV
you?
area,
I
and
like
you a
to
boxing
show-
fan, you might
show
know him,
people
but
they not
you
what
know,
they say they
you know,
are.
don't nobody really know him, bro.
I like to prove people.
Ooh, go ahead, be specific.
But he got a
brother.
name tonight, though. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
worry about
After
it.
this press
All
conference,
right.
people
I
got his
like to
name.
prove
I
the
know his
people that
name
like-
now.
Yeah,
We're gonna be checking for
who
him.
said
They come with-
who ain't
you know
what
what
they
I mean?
said they is? I know.
I like to prove to the people they come with. Because that's who they be thinking tough.
Do you like that when people doubt you? You like to prove them wrong?
Yeah. My first world champion in this building, the whole building doubted me.
What's your response to that, Lamont? I mean, you see, obviously, some, I don't know if they're fans or part of your team, but,
They with me. They with me and they backing my play. That's what they gonna do. They gonna back my play, and then you see they been backing my play, and I've been backing theirs 100%.
And how do you see March 1st playing out? How do you think it's going to go down here at Barclays Center? I mean, you have an opportunity in front of you to become a world champion at not only 130 pounds, but 135 pounds.
Hopefully he bob and weave, take his own advice. Cause it's going down, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm coming with everything I got. And if you ain't on your A game, if you ain't focused,
Trying to hear that shit.
if you ain't focused,
He ain't
cause I know
trying.
you ain't focused.
This boy's a fool. He said, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
It's been to the streets. I know you ain't focused. So you better tighten up. You better tighten
He
up.
said,
That's why I
My
got
mother, you
everybody
better
out of
tighten
that.
up.
That's why I got everybody out of there. Can
You
they see my page again?
better
Can they
tighten
see my
up.
page now?
I'm telling you right now, you better tighten up. Cause if you don't, my mother, I'm gonna make it look like a cakewalk. That's March 1st.
And I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home.
They
On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah.
Now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
there.
Now remember what he said. He told a lie. He told Frank
What's
that.
different from 10 minutes ago when you said that?
You know how when they told you say how like I posed for Lomachenko, right? And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long.
That's his go-to. I feel as though.
But it'd be like situations like just now, like when he talking that sparked the plug again.
Yeah, that's what.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah,
Niggas
what I'm
always
saying,
get the
you just said
yapping,
you feel like you going
and
out.
they go to sleep.
I don't want you to feel like you going out.
I'm telling you.
I don't want that to be an excuse. You know our team name, no excuse. I don't want it to be like, oh, that was my last fight and shit like that. I don't want that. That's going to stain my legacy. You hear me?
Lamont, is this what you want? Is this the Tank you want to face
Of course,
March 1st?
I want to face the best Tank,
That
dude.
boy's something else, man.
I'm not trying to spark nothing. It is what it is. Nigga, he one of the best.
I love
the
Lamont
best. We
Roach's
trying to get in
confidence,
there.
though, man.
We trying to
that,
run.
man. Go get it, dog. You know what I mean? This
Tank,
is a chance
you
of a
prefer
lifetime, man.
when you
Go
get
that,
something
bro.
like that
If you
kind
can
of
get it.
sparks that
It's
motivation
gonna be
and
hard.
just
It's gonna be hard. Tank ain't gonna push
turns
on
on that switch for you?
Yeah.
Do you prefer that now going into training camp and getting set for March 1st that it's going to light a fire under you?
He gonna be mad. He gonna be mad. Watch.
He said he gonna be mad.
For you, brother.
He said he gonna be mad, bro.
It's gonna be a great event.
All right, gentlemen.
You gonna cry in the car.
It should be an exciting event March 1st here at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. And as Tank, final words to say to Lamont Roach and fans watching at home as they are getting set for this event March 1st?
Time ticking. That's it.
Time ticking. Lamont, same question to you. Fans watching at home, people in DC watching you, biggest opportunity of your career. What do you have to say to not only Tank, but people at home watching?
Strap your boots up. It's gonna be a hell of a ride.
All right, you heard it from both men. Now, before we let them go, the fighters are going to pose, so make sure to get your photos as we're going to have Tank Davis and Lamont Roach come and pose. So feel free, please be patient, and we'll get our pictures set. March 1st, it all goes down here, Barclays Center, Tank versus Roach.
That's what I'm talking about. I've been waiting for a Tank fight, bro. I'm so glad.
Okay, we're still live
that
on
this
the
fight
stream.
is,
Everybody stay
you know
down,
what I'm saying?
please.
I'm so glad that this fight
Cameras
is,
in the back have to get the shot. Everyone stay
is
down.
on.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I just hope Gervonta Davis is in the right state of mind. I don't know what's going on with his coach. But look, every time Tank face off with somebody, it seems like the other guy's bigger than him, right? Now Tank may be thicker. I think Tank may be a little bit more solid than he is, but Roach is taller than he is. You know, it's not that much. It's only a 5-pound difference, bro. It's only a 5-pound difference.
Front right here.
You know, he's a champion too, man. A lot of people are hating on this fight. Leave me a comment in my comment section and let me know what you think. Rowdy Nation TV, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so anytime I drop a video, you can be notified. We out.